China's top legislative body has made its decision on the controversial subject of electoral reform in Hong Kong. The Hong Kong government and most people have welcomed the decision, though there are some dissenting voices, as Li Jiejun reports.
A move to show Beijing's sincerity in pushing forward Hong Kong's electoral reform. Right after the MPC Standing Committee set a framework for the election of Hong Kong Chief Executive in 2017 and the Legislative Council in 2016, the Deputy Secretary General Li Fei flew to Hong Kong to explain the decision. On Monday, Li said the Standing Committee members deliberated the Chief Executive's report very carefully before granting unanimous approval.
The MPC Standing Committee's decision is made under the Basic Law. We have fully considered the opinions and concerns from the whole society of Hong Kong. And we made the decision in the spirit of being responsible for Hong Kong and the whole country. It's sacred.
2 to 3 candidates who win support from over half of a 1,200-member nominating committee can run for chief executive in 2017. The ACR government called it a historic moment.
The decision of the NPCSC today represents a major step forward in the development of Hong Kong society. It also unfolds a new chapter in the history of Hong Kong. If we are willing, the majority of Hong Kong people, and that is some 5 million eligible voters, will no longer be bystanders in the next CE election.
The focus now moves to Hong Kong. The ACR government will hold a second round of public consultations on the reform proposal by the end of the year. The reform package then goes to the Legislative Council for scrutiny in 2015. It will need the endorsement of 2/3 of the 70 lawmakers.
Basically, there are two camps in Legislative Council. One camp for government comprising about 43 legislative councillors and the opposition 27. To achieve 2/3 votes, you have to have the support of 47 members of Legislative Council. And as the situation stands, it's difficult to procure at least 5 votes from the opposition camp.
But all 27 pan-Democrats who oppose the candidate selection process say they will vote against any plan based on Beijing's framework. And organizers of the Occupy Central movement have vowed to start waves of protests to paralyze the business district. Beijing has said it will not be swayed. If the reform is vetoed, the electoral process will remain unchanged, and Hong Kong's democratic development will come to a standstill. The public clearly wants universal suffrage. The central government is calling for all sectors to think twice to forge consensus.
A latest poll shows that most Hong Kong people support Beijing's decision. They see there's still room for negotiation. It's a historic opportunity for the people of Hong Kong to elect their leader that no one wants to miss out on. As the debate continues on the electoral system, most agree it's a step in the right direction. Li Jiejun, CCTV, Hong Kong.